na ya kan so no ene ya ka ya bi tia yen party mpanyimfo nyina de mo nye de bia na ya ka na ya drama ya kan ya sre nti no mbiru dumpa se obakara mbiru ndu mo ma ya mfa no kwar na ya fa ntwa na mo yanyi yan kofo a nsumo ewiemo na woyenam yan ka katima onam de yan mpanyimfo nti yentum mpo nsi atechem ne ekopush boys ya wonko school yara na woko na ekopush car no e wa atechem na ihe yetum yakọ mo hunde won fa shan na dabe sabe tafreche mbe su ya na ya penkofo aka party yan bisa certificate yan bisa certificate na wo kwa na ye chiri a your friend ya ko busha na le ka ke u certificate wo he dam subana sabe party ba power in NDC ya hwehwe certificate wo me nje na saving kwa no se party na ba power na the boy certificate yin pani ye bia 4 years betu ama na scholarship mo aka certificate ni bi no akodo eduachi ema wo friend den embe no du onam de NDC amanyoku jinwa papa wo ye nti yenyim de yankofo ya adma oboko 4 years ekan wo oboko 8 years ekan wo oboko 12 years ekan wi but that time no na dem nkofo no so ye certificate
o kan sanso a hye membu no nkran ze wo akonya se obesuade asuade ene bibia certificate
memba enyankan maka bi na ba se na wo mi de your friend ye university a ina wo friend akintiapia minki as say akintiapia minka parliament e yefiwo emazie wo friend University of Skills Training and Entrepreneurial Development yi emamtia eho tanos ya no ho kumase akwada wo bia sepere suade anopo ewiabiro ewimbiro weekend mpo epere suada bra ebana senyo yo bia be kekesin da aka ese Professor Hans no ken sesi am you look say nana yaw inyim de cyber security we wa inyim de IT we wa inyim de mathematics we wa nana yaw mama ka sam bi ncho asam papa bi ore ba ye wo course bi on na mo kwandro ba say GTech kwa am accreditation of statistical computing ono no ye the mathematics get the statistics and the computing yet the na boom into on we are that data science straight the data science is say na AI abano the AI cover data science chere wan ka wuska or sinimpa na hwena bi ntumi ndi enti dem course see na leba business impo de on the yan kan asem e ma mchia enti ye the course na leba ntimpa cha ye fu soja na se inyi sika dodu biara mama kan no kware nchiro those days no kada na university look about ton wo dan na de won ton dan wo da ko university akanti apia min kan ye ya akanti apia min kan afi ho ya fa University of Skills Training and Entrepreneurial Development no me say menya admission ikita 3000 na ti wo fie kwa tumba school in apart from that so aban papa bi ben ya ofo no John Mahama na aban no ye wo no feel stress at first year no kan no aban kwa most can be
obi nanse obi nyini nyina na yatua wa wo
cyber
security wa wo department cyber security there is this guy be o simi konso wa ka cyber security as was still in school fees ne my you know it
nana yaw
you know no stress
nana yaw
miti wa
wo friend den enye bi biara and there's no free stress no until the free SHS. No free stress you need to apply.
And of course this student has applied.
And you know the ma for the day no or ji yahwani sim.
Okay.
Emma michia. O je ma mu kokra mu koda to finance wo.
Okay.
Dem ka bi sende nyama dam bi dam nyama inde as be obọ no do. Nti ma misan na yatum ya ma hon akwanya ma no so oda ye.
Okay.
Nti no free stress na wa bom no. Them no feel stress no until but first year itum eje no feel stress no kana say 3000 na sa bank am 2000 e ta liberty ya every dem no ne wo enhanced student loan package dem enhanced student loan package until MPP fu won de bi
kan wa se me
MPP fu student loan no eta eja itum point bi fa bi ntua which school fee na complete itum fa bi high dan say no it is loan student loan according to your need Demona yakan.
It's more better than.
You better assess we need bia. That's why you needs analysis and needs assessment. If you need analysis and assessment you hunde. Oh, nana ya what way. Lebeko school. Ako school ya mo no free stress ewie. Uma di no free stress na bon bank for the first year. Second year local. Ojere mo loan, uma no papa nyi bi. We bre mo loan na de mo no. Okay, beka ka head 2000. Be di 2000. Ayi be 1000. 5,000 in here. Okay, I apply. I buy by assessment of your okay, yeah, share no. Oh, in here then we feeding. Akada benya busum benya de ya. Anti ni na buma be de benya. Oh, approve. Ne akoyin baby. Iti me ya kacha hunde. NDC amambu na ye bu no. Mesre me party mpanyfo na ho a wo aban na point one wo didi baby anu na ho. One shana one friend you yam share if I share your mahama. Next wajandama MPP no matter how we maintain just go do your crana obuka kudu no yo. We better position a chair. We better position a chair papa. Because MPP abanala sisi na atitwa pansam dada. Na mesra NDC appointees one, one sham confirm when you walk campaign. One sham confirm waka sama home. One sham party ma na Ghana mebuni ye. One say one sufre. Na sabe. When ya ayase ansan wa hia ben. Se NDC mebuni bakoda hia ben edimachira. Ye chira se pata no wona yase no so bibi wo ho wo dida wo ma mabu ni dimondi party mba wo hwa mo yi kwa campaign now mo so mo hwa ho aketi apia miki ya we ya change din munya school fees first year kwa from school fees ko some bi kwa 2000
entire academic year
into 4 years. Party executive both may yi offended obi oye government appointee both may yi 8,000 we check the whole year fees am yin pa ko e ba na yin pa on me can be some time ago there. Look, there be a MPP catcher there. Oh, we have the men. This is not true. In fact, one last power showed us there. MPP for men bia because our men are called for dollar and conquer the 17 cities. They didn't have the men anywhere. But Mama Kasemcho, NDC, we should be conscious. Look, assuming say every year crown, every government appointee, how many appointees do you have? From CEOs and all those things. Just pick one person as your project. Pick one person as your project. School fees you're saying. So may share circle away from maybe pick one BSc, pick one MSc. Wait more year ministers, but pick one person as a PhD. The whole year you may not spend more than 30,000. One, you are developing human capital for the party.
Of course.
It is a just how we let's say even cry or let's say 500 appointees are sabi we pay what for kakra 500 times 3. You have developed about 1,500 graduates in the NDC. Please, party painful. Moma yanhwe nchiriman na sabe embe wondi nkado the young boys na nde let's won ye na hwe won ye no ochina when you become incapacitated in the party they are the people who come and hold your legacy one show mu ye nda ochina when you are powerless. They will tell you that we are too mikra one shame one boame. And I always say this.
Tell me.
Nanayo.
Sir.
Me university 2006. Me scholarship. I don't know, yes, scholarship. Admission. At the University of Hampstead to go and read applied statistics. And there's a Sweden. Sweden, a new embassy.
Okay.
Now that time, no, I was in Benso. That's where I was born. So
okay.
I went to Takon Swayim MP, Madam Gifty Kusi.
Okay.
The moment I entered the office, he remembered my mother so well. So mommy NDC woman organizer Ukromo. I can tell you the woman didn't mind me.
Because
when I was going, he gave me that time 10 cities in 2006. If not that, pay more idea because that time that is all the money I needed. Because at the time 2007, I had 7,000 Ghana cedis in my account. I didn't even know what to do. I needed, say, make me a PhD.
Okay.
That notwithstanding, I went to my own hometown, Kuntu Blankson. At the time, that was in 2009, 10, when NDC was also in power. The late Professor Alute gave me Atameo's number. And he gave me $2,000.
Whoa.
From at the time, 2007, he gave me $2,000 for my master's. So he sponsored my master's.
Professor Alute.
The late Professor Alute.
Wow.
At the time, he brought them scholarship to Ken University Mathematics Department. They didn't mind me. So, Daniel, I went to him. He told me that, Hans, I do with you because he's from my hometown. Akunfi Edmafa.
Oh, really?
So I went to him and he said that I'm giving you this $2,000. Even though the other people have gotten, I am giving it to you for my personal fund.
Wow.
Take it and go and pay your school fees. $2,000.
Wow.
That was in 2007 when I finished and I was coming to do my master's.
Wow.
Gave me the number. I called Professor Alute. He said, Hans, you can't come. I called Atamos. That was the first I heard the voice that I hear on the radio. Said, you can't come. So go to Kuntu Blankson, your MP. For him, he can bring me you.
Okay.
Oh, that's what Professor Mills, the late Professor Mills, told me. Sunday, and now Kuntu Blankson, the Mokwa.
Hey, really?
No.
Your own party MP.
The point is that
as a young party boy,
that is why I am talking to party leadership. Say your opportunity number to my bois bebunibia. Buan. Especially people are you wanna ye more party no party no etum about power. You want you know what break. And there's some of them if I want to one far. Because when you're there, when you want it, but and now one thing that is not certain in this life, nimpa. The way a nimpa na we no.
Yeah, some more prof.
So you see a young boy in your community, you don't regard, you don't respect, and all of a sudden, and that is it. Now when the person now become well, that is when you want to acclaim that, oh, we can't, I am a small boy. I was small boy, now we are anything.
Remember Wincham. Now, last week, one of your party boys, serial callers, was sending me a voice note, or a taxi driver during MPP time. And today NDC is in fact, let me mention his name. Congress. You've heard of Congress. The Congress on Casa Member, but I need to say it. Mr. NDC from Benifo. He is a party communication serial caller. And then he called me and even voice note memo. He was even crying. The party about them close to 2 years. Taxi crew nya bintwi. Osi wa nam party from Benifo. When is from Benifo muti. Osi wa chimam Benifo work room hanmo. Anyone our concrete. Taxi you on casa moment is cool. what per taxi cry a work and pay not buying the power, and these are young men womoku krum had more serious communication mamo, and then today Congress is calling me. I'm here some Jodis or Sremi. My name Congress won't penny for crossing. Wakasa will be a one is yaso. Official constituency. Or per taxi cry a work and pay. NDC boy Congress. Unya bi ukruma. Unya obia momwa. NDC from pen obia antini. Taxi I work and pay. On kase toka ni chenu work and pay bu unya bi. No tifi. Ubi aware nere nema.
You see, Nanayo. I mean the party ni the sabi. Madame ba Ashanti region hey. School time. Ni na yana na ya join na yeda babudia. Ye pe party ni ye. And sabi enye bi kakra ye bejinti sabi bi lo kwacho o party ni ma be kade yenka. Because I there oba na we made itifie na we tukuru. Mu ina tukuru. Ede there wa badai wa oba no ho edi nsumin before for ho a oba no kuru no otu. Ede amfa badai anye made ne de eduan se show de bia na de mina fe a made ni kuru ba obewu na oba no de na akake asama ma. MPP opposition a wati na didija eni muna eni anhwem ye nti enende Jackson ba ha omode reviews na de ekono minim se eno no na amaye ni na no MPP fo na Ghana fo one twa asua for almost 12 years and sana we sua because they say now we fit power no and na wo ya won ho de wo sua de oboa but NDC fo ni nuanom me ka kire homode sebe ma to MPP fo na oda ya achepa no mo ma on to yan sana ya ka pechew mo ma yan sua bibi mfim na kakra ebotum ya ye de abo yan kasa yanze ye de abo ka na man ne de abo Asante man ma ni nyinara etubo ma abaye kabohwe amahen ne ho mo ma ye nyina ye
okay
demra metari so say president fu ohwem ma ye ne motumi biara ahye wanyimyam wo mi Kristo akwantwi mu wo nyam Kristo akwantwi mu wo mi party akwantwi a ye tuye a mo ye tumi ye kakra mbotum ayam da boys na girls no na mentia na obeka che ode NDC ladies awobeye party mo wo hu baby akafo via hwemma ya fefefe wa NDC party ya na ata na ya nwum o attack one na pele da mma ya wo bebre kwa na wo fi MPP na pele wo sa kwa MPP mo me ya bibi mo ho ai
okay
na ho so when you want party because say the way ya NPP for what before NDC ya so Ashanti region masa mama yankoda ne yemfa ndwuma pa yemfa ntia wondo mon kefo mo da
mate both parties they only pick calls when they are in opposition, but as for Chairman Anakwesi, I salute him. We free Rabis Makadoma ECG manager at the district manager at my ECG Rabis Makadoma say I don't pay me. I say in fact omo opposition omo focus say no omo power dey omo focus but Anakwesi dey Odovini kept man. Anakwesi the Ashanti regional chairman of the NDC. Anakwesi is a good man, you know, still maintain chairman. You say hands mu na bend so Anakwesi dey even by far, you know, NDC for mo kruma min kan se miensa penchire mo ansa na makoso. Iwi ase ko jomu ni na kwesi picture mo nto mo ne prophet waso iwi ase obi true kohwe nkwa yentru nu kohwe wu iwi ase obi true kohwe nkwa yentru nu kohwe wu one mjeri ena ni opoto no so onye den onchi so de bebom munti ase mi na kwesi tina krom ha in 2017 the shop are now stores are no so a contractor na dan na osi wa kuma so nyina da MPP for ba power no mkobubu ni stop shops nyina ene nyina sa dan na bugu si ho no jini sama djuma nyina ato chese na kwasi bra wa bri wo krom ha no in 8 years in opposition pani bi obebe bi ani hotel to Sun Hotel echa everyone echa krom na mpanfo be krom ha nyina da nyame kwan kan hotel igu to ni fie in 8 years in opposition. And Anakwesi by NDC by then and Anakwesi. Nanakwesi is just a board chairman for STC. Kiamfanu Goshe baby a port near the idea in Kukubo Kranuni Dikakra. Wabre papa. 8 years. That be over party office near Salaho. Or no one anymore, you know, they are party for 8 years. Then there's a party about Bemua. A few book or twaba. Send nipa bi pa nipa Canada was grown come back on no post. Wa bre papa. NDC for dinner, MBB for dinner 8 years. Yabubu ne dan nyina. Yesi antese na nakwasi din bata ho ne eje ne no no adi ni sika hwe party for 8 years. Na na se mo anya bibia mfa ma na nakwasi a. Na ndenti obi kra betimi anya kukudo okroma so oye campaign. Etia na nakwasi. Ma mo nyesa. Na nakwasi tru mu kohwe nkwa. Ma mo tru nu kohwe wo. Na sabe mpredi Ashanti nkana nakwasi se yakase ye che position kra na nakwasi ye ma ne bibia. Nkane ne board chairman STC. Kese man something juicy. No di main. No wa bre. Ai obi so wodi. Ah woni ni main. Wado na share party for squad ba twa de wa share party for 8 years. Menya campaign man na kwasi na emum. Nyo yeze nyo padi akokotoko ne yeden. Yenye na bro. Mo nhwe na kwasi ye. Mo mfa mani nkocha ama hu ye. Wo ba ICT ene wa gibi aka ho. Jama untumu tena kro mu ake kansam. Wa ginin some seat na kwasi won kasa. But he acts. Oh, me matters yes sham so baby no. Elections will be to me baby. Nemo nana kwasi de. Mo maintain no ebeboa mo. On kasa bebre. Na no 8 years opposition odi ni sika ahwe party wa bre. Party by there no wanya. Nenti e be kwa ba December ya just 2 years in power. Nenti mo se mo kwoto abati na kwasi. NDC for mo rethink it. Mo fa mo chese mo son mu na mo fa no nkwacha mafo a mo kruba. Mesramo nana kwasi adwuma na mafa no mafa adwuma pa munso mu ye ma no ma mo bia make cancer mo sesem adwen nana kwasi is a good man wa bre party hu na ko didi o wam didi ne o pa dia kotokoro no so yenye na bro obi tru ko hwe nkwa a ye tru no ko hwe wuo nana kwasi is a good man maintain him yanko bro yanko there's this video Facebook for mo ame na video mo fanto so mame na mo hwe video and send me because you are from the academia. Monfa number 2 to Sumami. Ghana Education Service. Ghana Police Service for the crowd about there's this video because now almost super zoos and one for the back question. Freddie Monfa to Sumami. Number 2. Monfa to Sumami. Scooby or Central or Bratcher in the Central region. Now Moma Shainta Aquano, yes, in Yamenqua, Zia Baby or Dano or the warning Quanquanta. Come on Facebook and see this. Akure say onyankwa yesu na ye because wamuko intako last week na about 2 weeks ago na Eastern region there by ya boys miensan ko bo ge ba ko gala asante mantem wamukwa na no na sika ne ade ne kyase enkwala ne bi kura wo sa magazine welded guns ne bi eden e hwo mo mehwe de abai akure na omato agunu so a je wawu kura wi asem na ehu prof this is it people are calling for a review of this from the academia perspective.
Mother, it's okay. Take it away.
I am moving. Slow moving. Prof, Yanko.
No.
Sir.
You see, to be honest with you, discipline in our academic institutions has deteriorated badly. Now, sometimes you cannot just say it without mentioning names. To be honest with you, Nanel, this whole thing started under the free SHS. Oh yes.
And discipline.
Look. This thing, I'm saying the way they are.
With you.
You see, you can dash something free to somebody and still let the person be disciplined. You see, when free SHS Ebano, because it was a political promise, and unfortunately we had a minister that was also a bit vindictive. Oh yes. Hey. So we were a kumapakra na wo kan bibia for policy no and kebetimi aboa na in a way no it will bring a little bit of unpopularity about policy no more. Unfortunately, you will be dealt with whether you are a teacher, whether you are a headmaster, whatever it is. the two ministers, the minister and the deputy, Napo, Educhum, these two people didn't help discipline the secondary schools.
How?
One, because at the point, Emily Baya, teachers were even stopped from disciplining a child. How can you tell me teacher mini akwalate classroom me husa ni akwala wo yenye se me ba me ma me ba enye saa Ghana enkwala di school more than some wo fie. Me ba school me ba fie 6 as early as 6 o'clock me ko drop me ma on be fie 4 o'clock p.m. 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. These children are in the hands of the teachers more than me. By the time 8 p.m., maybe go to Fieno. I don't know my back small wada. And about 6, me start na school. Which of the activities na akolano or ya me some yiri ni wo ah no be hold fort for me ah. Mama me da say. Me wa me yiri mama brasso me da say. Say when I'm away, you are able to hold the fort for me.
Sure.
And na yaka say nyame nhira ma me mame me da se unim enkola ikodi school mu na senka akola no ye bone wombranka teacher ni no betimi atia no in a way enye say corporal punishment but wonu akasa bakra na on to be man ban yesa no yese wo kotia akola koji permission from headmaster o headmaster ya ken also pe ni post edidim etinia yede bae no opo obetena ho say oye headmaster nti Charles kwa yentimi nkasa yenim se ne yakoso no ye but omu nim se kwasa transfer ene nyoma sabi emfata wan hwe kwa na obetumi alusu job nti no omu nyina ka ma no tum na editoriate ya bedu se ne ebeduri. That time, Honorable Educhum claimed that Napo was the head and we knew the fuse between Educhum and what do you call it? Napo. Yeah. We all knew. Educhum came and took over. And no crowd to cry there, can cry. Hey. No. Seven, one of the problems we have, Mr. Yakotna, and they say, Yabagana, we want to transport everything about it. Unfortunately, and the papa no crowd can say, yeah. Why you ya kwai ya be ko ya man ko ye to be honest with you, these problems here ekosui mo ma yafo ni nyina nchekere nsua MPP abanya edi free SHS ba ya ekoye ne o kan kabi. It is the whole secondary school structure no I say enkwara ye bone a yenka na na won tia no who is the teachers ka say ye de ye be kire ade be GP. Yes, because no, because I no almost say no, and who say I did not so sad chair, who she had your group, no sa yeah. But you see, there should be a way out. Okay. Honorable Harun Abusu, the GES Director General, should call Charles and Nagrat into a meeting. There should be a meeting between Charles, Nagrat, Ministry of Education, and what's it? Nagrat. Wait, this is secondary school thing.
Yeah.
This is secondary school.
Of course. Yeah.
But in fact, it's not. And Selfie said they not become.
All of them.
All of them. The teacher unions yes. Teachers unions no. Ghana Education Service, Ministry of Education, Ghana TV Services, because TV is to count. This is a canker. Adia yang fear we ya. Na chesa woba. What na ko school? Na sadie way which na TV strong who say way at woba.
Because yes, of course,
yes. How? You understand, Ambin? Where did we got it wrong?
Should it be cancelled or reviewed? The sports activities.
You cannot take sporting activities from our educational system. Nanayo, those days in 1995, ya kwota krade. Na say ya chi bon sheke chira. Ape. Jame. Masa ya shon today ma By the time I want about no there, them time na ya tumi ko hukrom. That's my answer. But it wasn't meant to be violent like this. You see, charity they say begins at home.
Of course.
Assuming said students, teachers now are able to discipline them the way it used to be.
Should we shift all to teachers, parents?
Look, my mate Chiron say, read my catchers and Colano. Teachers need some chair parents, But that notwithstanding, parents don't have a bigger responsibility because I cannot say I will fear neighbor. What do you mean? I cannot say a sailor will fear neighbor. Yesterday, my cousin Michiro. Me chance yes me cousin. Tomorrow morning, then my daughter said, 6 o'clock you are leaving the house. He didn't even allow me to end. My cousin said, choose one. I said we'll be free 6 o'clock and answer for trotro. If you choose to go and pick trotro, then they'll make me out if you what time is one work for trotro. But they no say no. A queen of fashion no. We can go do a crown or something in it's you have to wake up at 5. But finish everything 6 o'clock. You need to leave the house because when person could be the car about traffic. So look, your family, parents and teachers. How on earth the government came, school are funny teachers, say to me, join it together, and see me trap PTM. He said, a parent, teachers. I mean, and these are the people who claim say they love Ghana. Look,
we know why they
what did they do? What?
Unapproved charges.
Please. Abanya wa bemu. Minister who share you so. Say teacher for the unapproved charges bar. Association they say we manzana work again.
Association we teachers free.
No, teachers they say we want free association no.
Parents association.
No, members was them. So you unapproved charges no. Were teachers paying some?
No, teachers were not paying.
Please.
But they were instigating the parents.
Sir, do not defend the
No, I'm not. That is the fact.
The NPP government, in the quest to implement free SHS, made indiscipline a cardinal point in the secondary schools.
Has anything changed?
Something has changed.
Which one? Any you couldn't collect?
Meba.
Pacho bitio.
Sabi, ababonia weduano. Ebe fi free if you free, if you ababoni.
Monsieur no correct.
Nyamecha, and it's a make catch the honorable minister. Me da Yankopon ase, emano. Say Yankopon, so nim kwamu maye.
Yeah.
Wombra unya sa
sure.
atoye nchem. Yankopon ye dona se. Yam da yam aso nso ma no se onkoso a ombo ne ho ban. Me wogidie wonu mu educational sector. Na me wogidie nso se obetimi aye na den sesan aba. Ne me kan say we should bring back the discipline that we used to have in the secondary schools. Not a corporal punishment, but positive correctional measures. So if you fear quite from we did some money amount at Dosa Bar. And you know, school farm no ha. What am I saying? When I buy a farmer to produce food for us to eat. Yambo. The
farming as a punishment.
No, the point is that
was it good?
let me tell you something. If it is a punishment, it will let you learn. At least you know how to plant, how you get the food you eat in the house. You appreciate how other people are going through life. So the time you would have spent to learn, use it to go and produce food to feed yourself. That is better than possibly beating the person mercilessly, which is a corporal punishment.
Sure.
Please, what is going on is not good. So I'm calling, even if the ministry and this thing, the teacher unions can call on the minister, call on the GS Director General, call on Ghana TV Service Director General, call them into a meeting. So can we come and let us reason together? Because I be banned then me banned ochina. So what you also want for what? Ebe fa ho. Anya wa kasa wo ba kwa betia koye we busu ni bi ba. Momma yankan ye chirimpam ho asoman. And this indiscipline was planted in 2016 coming.
16 coming.
Oh yes. 2016 we winning abana 2017 December. You winning ya 2017 you implement ya pe. Teachers kasa yentie. Wo kasa ye be transfer. Ye be UAD. Ye be set committee. Unnecessary things. Just to tame people from talking. Wo kasa ye UAD. Wanu aduane bo. Manu aduane bebo me. Na obi ba be gimi de. Ma men keep manu aduane. Na obi ba no se ne aban ne pa no omo ye ne saa. En na akofa ne abayabe. Titubi
right.
Editum Napo, they are to be blamed for all these things.
So the way forward is?
The way forward is, I've told you, Ministry of Education, Ghana Education Service, Ghana TV Services, they should meet all teacher unions. They can set up a committee and look for possible reforms that we can bring into the secondary education.
Okay.
Especially when it comes to the discipline that is taking root in our country.
Okay.
We cannot raise future generation leaders today.
Just like that.
How?
Okay. Yankoso. I never know about what's in the next 15 minutes. The Jumedian Berry. Let's go. 24 hours. 24-hour economy bill has been ascended by the president. Parliament G2. Among business and Nigeria. One job, 3 people, 3 shifts. Na bada bang. Yes na settings. What is some 24-hour economy. Obia abedidi. Say your hands didi a na ya obedidi. Now what next?
Nanayo.
What
Na kwara ojere anka by this time. MPP time anka eti the was sent bill nka bobo asam papa bi amati uyi. But all your NDC nti dem bother me maybe some questions. At least. At least nanayo.
133 away.
Meba.
Where is it? Where?
Or some crowd there in there. Wo fi kran san wa kwabi.
We.
Emomchia.
Until.
And what is say shall say a bruisun tama. And when you were all kokko.
I don't see no crack.
And this yakade ya de 24-hour economy leba. Yenyim de MPP. Bi bere and this baby a wo ba no abese. En na Ghana so mra en ye di adwuma. Enti dem ma 24-hour economy MPP fu mpo wonyim de. Say ya di 24-hour economy ye di adwuma wo manima. Imabun be ye adwuma. Enkokra ma mbente wo be ye adwuma nti. Yempede party bi baba 20 years after NDC. Na obakade nyanyan ya ban na bi banti. Ya to 24-hour economy na. Oba guarantee mabun adwuma ya to achen. Ona me de minti. Yesi. Yemfam bra. Ghana yemba shebodwa. Obotum why then. Ordinance setting timudo. No the insanity timudo ayon. Ono se abenyo obabiara na ntumi ya hwe. Ona inde bokoda na aboa emma 24-hour economy no waye adwuma. Osi ade yo omampanyin John Dramani Mahama abebio. wan fana no fanfa amfa yi ga na yo na na kuma de efi Ghana fo ho oda ya say yo wa ya bill oda ko parliament mfo so hwemala afema can say bill yo ya papa na yande yampire nti yampe ono ye minority leader mupio Ghana fo ato abakasa me ya pass yo afi na nyamanara ogwomnu ye ba bohwe ekuru ebien abasa ye yiri nyina dia sintim wode mote na yo 24-hour economy now wa chance ye chance passport office
I don't know mo yedwuma
oh massa
I don't know
Eco airport at 24-hour economy
passport office there because
member
you mentioned passport office
na if you catch on there government institutions no ye be chance but you know
so which government institution
oh na na do na afi dey bill na ba ye bill ba ba edwuma bia
mbocho mi tell
yeah man ye there every year MP before one propaganda onye na nice man ka wala MPP kwa enka onfata wa tell
na me politician
then we are say I don't there general secretary ba he ehu so abofu bi ma me kan na there hwe 24-hour economy na yo make wo ha say NDC as a political party yentum yentwa na mo a Ghana football visibly the implementation of 24-hour economy we need to be careful as a party we need to be careful as a party because the 24-hour economy a policy be a Ghana football giantum man yankan for there ye KCC 24-hour economy market them 24-hour economy market no, I'm telling you maybe ye predict KCC no it can never be 24 hours look ye kejetia enkrofon na anamwa it is here 24 if you want to turn this market into a 24-hour economic market ye the security na debo ko kizuba pure na fabra kumase ye timemfa 24-hour economic market maybe even get like offense so
me too
it can never work for 24 hours and it will not be productive sabe yan for 24-hour economy by near si market dada it is our trump card there yes market pa it is NDC as a political party yes mpon UC kejetia look yan ko crowfrom ya ba ya be chance ya nyama pa crowfrom market let us make crowfrom market a 24-hour economy market crowfrom nkofonda
but mo nya hwe hodo
masa ya bibi send your MPP for jai we na gu no ye nwe na ho
na ko prepare crowfrom no ayi bi go there
oh so no na asema ya make sure there e ya support MPP for change
oh no
that bro it's your one na ya wati we remember crowfrom what chance ya ba but them not
na see dem mo e ho
maybe so
no my dear
it's true make sure akoko sa koma enye no
let us not create the impression say my bibi ho the my ya ne say no kwa my ya de mo ba his excellency John Dramani Mama visited the place Nanado in 8 years never visited
Nana what
I'm saying is mudi fidie kogu ho ma mo kodo ho prepare ho kama chefs no e my impression say ye ko ho ani na say ko ma yimfidie nyina fi bibi ani ho
naneo onunchi ehum media fo ehun na moye the third is it the fourth estate anamwa
of course
it's bad na won say bad na
mama Ghana fo hu say mudi mfidie ko ma san ko ye fi
da na ye me ba be Kenya
oh bizachami I've gone there this year I've visited the project
all them no
this year I've visited the project
all them no na ma me hu ade MPP what I
look at you
mama ka samcho eti
monya hwe
when you azuba enka botum ya ka chende on pure nanka 24-hour economic market na what go be season
sure
them 24-hour economic market no e be nka for crop from ven ka ho It's so that Crawford can be named 24-hour economic marketer. Yeah, him there 1 a.m.
Location is a good,
very strategic location. From airport, you can pass through that place.
Of course.
That's what I'm saying. They have a yes, so I'm entertaining. It's over traffic in so few. It's a 24-hour economic market. Crawford, very, very viable.
Of course.
You want to see market, no problem. But to say, oh, 24-hour economic market as market, what actually can be done there 24 hours? How many people patronize that place?
Of course.
Number 2, 24-hour economy, industry driven.
Of course.
Those days no more takwa aboso. Ya ko school ya the morning shift for one car ABA go face and ya go school. Morning, afternoon, night. Oh, and away ye for. Me what kind there? A Bible tomb were calling from the Bonsa Thai Company. Everybody with Bonsa Thai Company says, say, Rob the web we're gonna get the big Thai, sir. Bonsa Company, but around morning, afternoon, night. A Bible tomb revive a Bonsa Glass Company. Even if it's not a glass we want, we can use it. The factory is there. We can come with either plastics or whatever. Then we can have morning, afternoon, night, 24 hours. It can work. See them all here. A trouble gas processing here. A trouble gas processing of 24 hours. To liye juma. Cocoa processing liye juma. In the young Kasabe, cocoa ebui. In Ashanti region, we can also establish a cocoa processing factory. Our bottom one we 24 hours. Then these are the things that within the 24-hour economy. Apart from the government sector, the 24-hour economic market in the major cities. No, I think that we should concentrate on industrialization.
Okay.
Like this, what do you call it? One district, one factory.
One district, one factory.
Look. But the fact is that one is one factory.
The initiative is not there. It's no more there.
You see,
the initiative is not there.
No.
One district, one factory.
One district, one factory. Factories now, yes, you see, no. Yeah, NDC. Maybe so.
Maybe the initiative
has been stopped.
The program has been stopped.
A seminar America chrono and coordinate same ye in
Bochomite.
But make sure in there the one district, one factory factories now MPP for on them a buying support with what the man
stimulus package,
you know. This is another place as a government. The people are Ghanaians. Even though MPP for the man MPP for but we Ghana for Ghana for na
me too.
It's you know, my ever kind there. And Cardamon companies, no. More opportunity, or more expanding, or more production.
Sure.
Now they should now, as an incentive to those companies, if you can let your company run a 3 shift to support my 24-hour economic policy, that is accented by the president, you have this as a stimulus package for your company.
The same one district, one factory that you've cancelled.
We have not cancelled the factories.
Not the factories. The program has been stopped.
Nadia.
Yes,
Flagstaff House.
What's stop?
Flagstaff House because Jubilee House, no. They are bloody change.
There be dynasty.
No, remember. It's a name that you understand me? So it can even be that they are one district, one factory. We want to use the 24-hour economy to more industrialize Ghana more. So what are you talking about? It is a political, and you know, no question of women or Ghana high in there. Say by one district, one factory. Why should we even keep one district, one factory? Something that they themselves could not achieve. They said they are building a factory in every district. Were they able to do it?
No.
So what? You put our chance and went to 9 and got
Matty. Okay, bro.
It's my binary.
Okay.
The 24-hour economy.
Obia bedidi.
Obia bedidi pecheno. Minya. or you're the heart of NDC's campaign.
Okay.
A hona nasi bon yumbi or da sempa nabo. Asempa nabo. 24-hour economy. Or da sempa nabo. Mahama sempa inabo. 24-hour economy. Sawudo mahama pra. And Kumasi baby was it? Hey, you mean? A kind there. Or we can the way cry. Nasi Bonnie Mahano. I'm a boys no. What small boys what got torture on my minimum. One man no person what to be. One when you're not one banana sound where the children are turning the hearts of the fathers and mothers to NDC.
Okay.
Nina and day. Ghana for J 24-hour economy too.
Okay.
What to aba get the man NDC. NDC, we cannot disappoint the people.
Okay.
And you see, sometimes sometimes the populism of NPP. Now politics na okay. NPP for populist at a point.
Matse.
Free SHS. One for Lord Parliament. One for policy.
There was a bill. A bill was when they started.
There was no bill.
Oh yeah, but the last before 2024 there was a bill. Manyan to me they presented a bill. Not at 2017, but they present before their second term ended. There was a bill.
Remember, I had madne gwe. Yet to find say, "Hey, you never the police election." And the bill about 200 about chichiri here yanko. Sabi. Ya uri ma and this forget ya hu console.
Okay, bro, let's go.